Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Fantastic attendance. The teams will be stepping onto the pitch.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Let's give a warm welcome to our players, everyone.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
That gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times. But I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Flings in across. Tielemans
are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Gibbs-White. He's got space in the area! Do have a chance to counter here. Tielemans.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found the way through. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Anderson. He is through here. Ward. And that has been clubbed away. Chance here to counter. Watkins has been caught there, it's a foul. Watkins. Aim forwards. Hutchinson. Wood. Played into space. Played through for the wide man. Well read. And the danger is averted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out towards the flank. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Matson moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Now it's Wood.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to get free. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Played into... Oh, smashing header! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movements, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they won a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great defending, strong and determined. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hutchinson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cash clears it away. Cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Nottingham Forest goal! After 52 minutes, number 21.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Is the shot on? He's shooting!
Williams. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Wood. Good chance here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread out to the left. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Look in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Watkins. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Look in. Goes to finish! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Has a look and plays it forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Number 19 coming onto the pitch. Number 29.
Wood.
Can we please make some noise?
Played right into his path. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Hutchinson.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Knocks it out wide. Played back in. It's a loose ball. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution for Nottingham Forest. Number 21.
He's gone for it. And the ball's come loose here.
Number 14.
It's best to keep it in play here. There could be danger here. Can he deliver? Crossed it again.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
And
of
that has
2
put paid
minutes
to that.
time.
Out to the left it goes. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary battling qualities you want from a team.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.